we're back here again with the Rod Knox Civic. We're gonna nickname him Rod. And we're trying to start it because the battery is very, very dead. But we've got the new motor for it. Here's the new motor. She's a little dirty, but yep. So we're obviously using the transmission from the old Civic. So just the motor, head, and block. So hopefully we can get this started soon. Doesn't look like it. My sunburn started to burn from autocross last Sunday, so I ran in here really quick to cool off. So Brandon is holding the fit at a higher RPM to try and give us a little bit more help, and he wants me to try the Civic, but I gotta lean all the way back and hold it. Oh my god, because I can't reach the clutch. Nope. Attempt number 2. Nope. Third time's a charm. Yay! Third time's a charm. She lives! She barely lives. So goal today is to get that one out and this one in. So Fred started taking apart the Civic and he found a stripped bolt that is really tight. So he brought out the air chisel.
My thaw. I love that this is like one of the first things that we're having to do on this fucking car. Like, as if it hasn't already been enough of a nightmare before we got started.
Making progress.
For extraction. Check that out. That's how it looked. Yeah.
Put in the bolt bin.
Yeah. Someone will reuse it. Yeah. Reuse, reduce, recycle, guys.
So I had to step away to answer a phone call really quick, but the guys are still at it. And oh, quite a bit's gone now. So
Hi.
Hi. What you doing?
I am taking the spring clamp off of the radiator hose, and I'm gonna finish taking the harness off of this side so that I can just pull everything out of the way. And then we're gonna drain the coolant and a couple other things like the booster vacuum hose. And...
How are the mounts? They off yet?
Nope, mounts will last.
Ah.
Peeing?
Yeah. Brandon made the car pee.
Damn mess.
Straight pissening.
We're taking a quick break. They don't have a whole lot more to do. So I've only ever done this once on my wagon, so I don't remember the process anymore. So I'm sorry if I'm not really walking you guys through this, but it's just a customer car getting another stock motor in it, so typical stuff. Although Brandon did make it pee a whole lot more. And it's spreading! Quick lunch break! We call this the OG trifecta lunch. Subway, Happy Walk, and of course, McDonald's. Whose lunch is whose? I want to see if you guys can guess in the comments. Just take a guess. Brandon, what are we doing?
We are going to put stands under the subframe and then drop the engine out of the car with it still attached to the subframe, and then do everything with the car off.
And it's a great way to stay in shape.
And it's a great way to stay in shape. Forward, but we can try. Looks like it's gonna work. Hold on. Okay, go up. Okay, where's my bungee cord?
We're taking the headers off the old one to put onto that. The only other stuff coming from the old one is the transmission, the clutch, and that's it, right?
And mounts and stuff.
And mounts, but
This will make it look way more junkyard fresh.
Well, that valve cover has that on there too.
because that heat shield is all broken and ripped up and that's all. The crane is out.
Is that what this is?
No. Like Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Fight!
So, what's dead center is this valve cover bolt. So we're just gonna.
Picking it up from one bolt.
What if there's a perfect thing right here to hook the crane to?
Just put a piece of tape around it to be fine. I mean, one of these days we'll find the oil filter.
Where's a 10 nut?
Where's that random 10 we found?
Ooh, hook it on this.
Dude, yeah, it fits.
All right. Oh God!
All the way in, sir.
Extendo code. Well, now it's touching the valve cover.
Good.
So, got a little chain connected there, and here, and yeah, not the greatest placements, but we kind of didn't have any other options. Yep, more pee. Okay, motor separated from the frame. Oh, he's gonna need a new mount. Taking transmission, clutch off of the old one. Obi! Oh, hi, buddy! Hi! Don't drink the coolant. If you ever are thinking of coming to U-Ranch and you have a dog, any kind of dog, we don't care. We love visitors. So please bring dogs and yourself. What are we looking at?
The disc, I just want to see. It doesn't look very bad, actually.
So you think we find a reuse?
Yeah, I mean, it's got some hot spots and stuff, but if he doesn't want a new one, it's not terrible. And the bearing, the throwout bearing makes a little bit of noise, but we'll see what he wants to do.
Okay, so time to take parts from the old engine and put it in the new engine. And I know you guys really like my magic, so let's do this real quick. So these are the old parts that are on it now. Not as much as we thought we were going to take, because we did find out that the throwout bearing was making noise, so we got a new clutch kit and flywheel are coming in. We also have new engine mounts because the rubber or whatever this stuff is just kind of fell out of it. It's just metal. Those are coming in. We also have ball joints because these ones wiggle. Ball joint because they are wiggling and they're not supposed to on both sides. As well as axle because the boot is completely ripped all the way around and so it's just puking out axle grease. So we're waiting for all those parts to come in. So we'll probably start on it again tomorrow or whenever they come in. While we're waiting on parts for that one, we decided to pull our daily in because we haven't looked at this in forever. And Brandon's looking at the mounts. Why are you looking at the mounts?
Because it drives so shittily.
Shittily.
The whole bracket.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
Well, it's got 3 innovative mounts though. Why does this thing shake so much?
Yay, another car we have to fix. So, gotta get that motor mount replaced and then possibly the 2 control arm bushings or push those out and get new bushings in because those are ripping. So, the fit, she needs some loving. I'll probably film that some other time. I think our focus right now is gonna be the Civic. Plus, we don't really have the money for mounts.
Well,
I'm doing another end of day time lapse because I thought it was fun last time, and why not? The new parts are in. It's the second day today, and we're gonna get started on all of these parts: mounts, clutch, flywheel, and axle for that new Civic. New parts
still.
on. Update, putting that up so we can put the transmission bolted to it and put that on the frame. More magic. Done. Now onto the subframe thingy. Okay, now to get in the car. It's all in. Now to see if it starts.
Damn.
Oh,
That shit's dead.
fail. Forgot how dead the battery was, so we're charging it really quick. And then we'll try it again.
It's like washing paint dry.
Just sitting and waiting for this battery to charge now. Have nothing else to do, so.
I would check in and be like,
Trial number 2. Come on! Aww. Still not charged enough. So, the old battery that it came in with is too dead to try and start it with the charge thingy, battery charger. So we're gonna take one of our interstate batteries and put it on just so we can at least get started. New battery in. Trial number 3. She lives! She lives! And that's how you swap stock Honda motor. So that's all for this Civic. We have a couple more project cars coming in, and we still have some that haven't left yet. And transmission might be bad on that. So the input shaft bearing was making a bearing noise. Is not making a good noise, so transmission might be going out now. But customer couldn't hear the transmission noise over the rod knock, so can't really blame them. Feels weird to be leaving with the sun still up, but oh well. Thanks for watching. Bye.